guys, and welcome to day 14 of the 25 sessions of Christmas series. Today is a goal scoring practice, which is a short game that's going to give your players plenty of opportunities to shoot from outside the penalty area and to react to second balls inside the penalty box. The pitch dimension for the practice is the size of 2 penalty boxes. Obviously you might have to adjust this depending on the format that you're playing. Each team has a 2 versus 1 overload inside their own penalty box, and they also have 2 support players on the outside of the opposition's penalty box. The game begins with the 2 and the goalkeeper looking to keep possession and create an opportunity to shoot from distance. The 2 defending the penalty box can move to block any shooting lines, and the striker can move to create space for the player shooting. The striker is allowed a one-touch finish for any rebounds or loose balls that happen inside the penalty box. Midfield players can also play to a wide player who's allowed 2 touches to put a cross inside the box or play back to the midfield. If a player shoots and misses the goal, it's their job to go and get the ball, and their place inside the game will be taken by one of the support players. Now, what I like about this activity is that it's copying a lot of trends that you see in the Premier League at the moment, namely shots from outside the box and reactions to second balls. While it's unrealistic to expect our teams to play like Premier League teams, young kids are naturally going to try and emulate things that they see on TV. Which of course includes these spectacular goals from outside the penalty box and all these little one-touch finishes and reactions to second balls and rebounds that are happening inside the penalty box. It's a great game to allow your players plenty of opportunities to try different techniques from shooting from distance. They can use their inside, they can use the outside, they can use the laces, they can try and put a bit of curl on if they've got the ability to do so. They can look at hitting it through the defender's legs so the goalkeeper has a harder time seeing it. They can use the defenders who are standing in their own penalty box almost as a shield. Can they play the ball around them so it impacts the goalkeeper's vision? All of these things are going to happen inside this game. Likewise for the striker, reacting to rebounds, anticipating where the ball might go from a shot from distance, also moving into a position when the ball does go wide so that when the ball comes in from a cross, they're in a great position to be able to score with their very first touch. The progression of the session is to allow one of the midfield players to combine with the striker and enter the opposing penalty box. If you think about how this practice looks, it's very similar to playing against the low block. The combination opportunities include 2-player combinations, so you can look for the 1-2, or you can even look at a 3rd-player combination playing out to the wide player when the other midfield player runs in unopposed and the ball comes to them and they've got a great chance to score as well. Make sure you give us a subscribe so you can be notified when the rest of the playlist comes up, and if you've enjoyed the session, give us a thumbs up